Plumbing Disaster Chronicles. Last Saturday started pretty normal. My dad announced at breakfast that he was finally going to fix the leaky kitchen faucet. This was big news, considering the faucet had been leaking since approximately the Mesozoic era and had become a sort of family mascot. My mom and I exchanged looks of cautious optimism. Dad donned his Mr. Fix-It hat, a faded baseball cap that read "No. 1 Plumber, maybe," and rolled up his sleeves with the confidence of a man who once changed a light bulb with only 3 YouTube tutorials. The first sign that this was not going to be a normal Saturday was when Dad emerged from under the sink holding what I can only describe as a metallic spaghetti monster. "This used to be the gasket," he declared. "I'm pretty sure gaskets aren't supposed to look like they just lost a fight with a weed whacker," but he was undeterred. He sent me to the hardware store with a napkin sketch that looked like a Rorschach test. After an hour, 3 confused employees, and a consultation with a guy named Pipe Wrench Pete, I returned home empty-handed but spiritually richer. By late afternoon, Dad's toolbox had multiplied to cover every visible surface, and the kitchen sounded like a percussion ensemble. Suddenly, water began spraying out of places I didn't know water could exist: the faucet, the sprayer, the handle, the cabinet doors, and, at one point, the refrigerator's ice dispenser, despite the fridge being nowhere near the sink. Meanwhile, Dad was muttering plumbing jargon and quoting lines from old action movies like, "I'm too old for this trip." The dog took refuge in the neighbor's yard. When night finally fell, the kitchen was a water park. My mom was Googling emergency plumber near me, and Dad was sitting on the floor, soaked but still clutching a wrench like a shipwreck survivor with a life preserver. The faucet was still dripping, the counter was dripping, even the ceiling was dripping. The only thing that wasn't dripping by the end of the night was Dad's confidence. Turns out, that had completely dried up.